Здравствуйте, дорогие друзья! Чудесный день, сказочный в нашем замечательном штате. Золотая осень вокруг. Посмотрите на это здание. Мы, наконец, находимся у ворот Святая Святых, у того самого места, где производится самый высококачественный в мире продукт Enrich Евразия. И я с удовольствием хочу представить вам нашего генерального директора этого производства, Питера Мазола.
Gregory.
Hi, Peter. How are you? Oh, great. Thank you very much. Peter, thanks a lot for the time which you agreed to spend with us.
Absolutely.
To show to our friends what is really cost to manufacture the product of that quality.
Absolutely. Welcome.
Okay.
It's good to see you.
Thank
Come
you.
on. A perfect day, huh?
Oh, yeah. Beautiful day.
These are the fine ladies of Enrich. This is Denise, and this is Ellen. They greet us with their beautiful smiles every morning.
All right.
Let's go up.
Thank you. Okay, so we can keep talking.
Absolutely.
So, Peter, our main goal for today is to show our friends and colleagues what it really takes to manufacture the product of the quality which we have. Money-wise, time-wise, efforts, and as much as you can explain. Please.
I certainly appreciate you coming here. Hello, Russia. As you know, Gregory, Enrich Eurasia is the largest custom manufacturer of nutritional supplements in the world. We make tablets, capsules, powders, liquids, and creams. And we've been in this business for 32 years. We essentially have 2 manufacturing locations that total over 400,000 square feet of manufacturing space. Here in New Jersey, which we'll take a look at today, and we also have a division in Florida as well. We produce over 18 billion doses annually over a variety of delivery forms. We have a full product development staff, complete with 18 chemists, 4 dietitians, 4 nutritionists, 2 Chinese herbalists, and as you well know, with the scientific advisory board that we've formed for the company, we stay up to date on evaluating new ingredients, new technologies, and making sure that our products are really as current and as technologically advanced as they possibly can be.
Now, Peter, GMP, if you may, a few words. A lot of manufacturing claiming to be GMP. What those regulations are and what it really takes to manufacture the product in according to GMP regulations.
GMP stands for Good Manufacturing Practices, and in reality, only 10% of manufacturers are GMP approved. And the reason for that is the cost that it goes into being a GMP facility. Primarily your systems, how you operate, your standard operating procedures, the equipment, and really how you run the facility. We have over 400,000 square feet between the Florida location and this location. And the idea of, a lot of people say they're GMP, but it's, it probably costs between $10 and $12 million a year to maintain your GMP status. We have the FDA, which is the U.S. government, inspects our facility 2 times a year unannounced. The TGA, which is the Therapeutic Goods Association, the Australian, they inspect our facility 2 times a year unannounced. Dr. Calabrese will give you a tour of this facility. He'll talk to you about procedures, how we receive raw materials, how raw materials are tested before they're received into our system, our procedures for storing product, our procedures for assigning lot numbers and expiration dates to the product to make sure that the product is always the freshest and we're getting the best quality of product to the marketplace.
So, Peter, thanks a lot, and I really can't wait until we proceed and go to look at those facilities. Thank you very much, Peter.
Absolutely, Gregory.
Finally, we are in the beginning of our process, and it's my pleasure to introduce Frank Calabrese. Frank, what is your main function in the organization?
My function here, I'm Senior Vice President of Product Integrity, which includes quality control, quality assurance, and GMP compliance. At this present time, we're standing in one of our product development laboratories, and this is really where the formulation process begins. With your idea and our 4 formulation chemists, we put the product together, and from this point, we'll follow the process through to the final finished tablet, including coating.
Wonderful. Great.
This is a fully secured facility, and in order to gain entry to the facility, first of all, each employee must go through a security clearance, including FBI clearance. Then they're issued a card such as this one, which allows the individual to open the door to get into the first stage of manufacturing. The first area we have entered is a temperature and humidity controlled area. And this is the area in which we manufacture effervescent products, probiotics, and this is where we encapsulate our products in hard gelatin capsules. In order to enter this area, we have to have on our bouffants, a lab coat, and shoe covers. And those of us who have a beard require a beard cover. Right. So that's the next thing that we'll do before entering this area.
Okay, great.
Okay?
Okay.
These doors are electronically coordinated. We can only open 2 doors at a time. And we enter by using this button. And we'll now go into the encapsulation area. The area that we're in at the present time is the hard gelatin encapsulation area. We have 7 different rooms. We have 16 different machines that we move in and out of these rooms. And this is where your hard gelatin capsules are produced. We can take a look inside, and we have an operating machine. It's called the Zanazi encapsulator. Every process starts with raw material, and now we're located in the raw material receiving warehouse. All materials that are used in the products come in through the doors here. They're checked in for accuracy, and then samples are taken by quality control. In the interim, all of those raw materials are put into quarantine by the computer. Everything in this operation is controlled by a computer system, from the receipt of raw materials to the issuing of raw materials and documentation. Once the product has come in, the quality control sampling technician will move the raw materials into a clean room area where the drums will be opened and samples will be taken for testing in the quality control testing laboratory. This is the tablet coating operation. This room is dedicated to that. We have 2 different types of coating that take place in this area. One is pharmaceutical glaze, which has been done for the past 125 years on pharmaceuticals. Then we have a newer technology, which is used in the pharmaceutical industry that we're using. It's called film coating. It's an aqueous solution that's put on the tablets. The machines that you see here are the glazing pans. We have 8 of those glazing pans in operation 2 shifts a day. We also have separate rooms in which we have the film coating machinery. We will see that next. We have just arrived at the film coating operation, and to my left is the film coating machine. We can film coat approximately 350,000 tablets in this machine at a time. The coating put on these tablets is the same as that you would see on your pharmaceuticals that you take for medical purposes. This operation takes about an hour and 15 minutes for each batch of capsules coated. We can make any color of the rainbow that you choose. From here, the tablets will go on to the testing laboratory. What we are seeing now through the observation window is one of our high-speed tablet and capsule filling operations. Here, the finished tablets and capsules are brought to the line, and depending on the number of tablets and capsules that will be filled into the bottle, we will determine the bottle size and etc. The operation here can fill up to 120 bottles a minute. It will put the tablets into the bottle. It will put the label on, put the cap on, and put the appropriate security seals on the bottles. Each of these lines is run by a team leader who is responsible for the quality of the product that is packaged. In addition, there is a quality assurance inspector that is assigned to each of these rooms. No packaging operation can take place until the quality assurance inspector has cleared the line and determined that everything is satisfactory to start the packaging operation.
So how many times have you been here recently? One very bad year, and now we are in quality control laboratory, and it's my pleasure to introduce Dr. Montana. Please say a few words where we are and what we do.
Thank you. The purpose of the Quality Control Lab is to conduct chemical release testing, both on incoming raw material as well as finished bulk product. The lab consists of a staff of 17 degreed scientists who work over 2 shifts, and it includes instrumentation such as high-performance liquid chromatographs, inductively coupled plasma spectrophotometer, UV visible spectrophotometers, and automatic titrators. All of the equipment is automated for unattended use, both on the weekends and overnight as well.
Even just looking at this equipment, I can say that it costs a lot of money.
Yes, it does. We have 8 of these instruments right here. These are the high-performance liquid chromatographs. Each one is automated with a built-in auto sampler. It contains its own detector. And they're interfaced to a client-server data system, a large computer system, which is in another location. The 8 of these instruments cost over $500,000, and all of them are less than 2 years old. So it demonstrates an ongoing commitment to quality and to obtaining state-of-the-art equipment for laboratory use. As instruments get older, they get retired, and we replace them with new instruments. So there's an ongoing need to keep buying new equipment for the lab. So in that $1 million inventory, we keep adding about $200,000 of equipment every year just to keep the laboratory up to date.
Right. Okay, that was a pleasure. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So Peter, every time I'm here, I'm amazed with all magnificent facilities which you have in here. That's great. I appreciate your time which you spend with us, and good luck, all of us.
As usual, it's great to see you.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Bye-bye.